Hello and welcome back to the Lego Night. Now, I know you might be wondering why my last Bricktalk was a month ago and why I haven't been posting. Well, this is because my editing app, iMovie, that I've mentioned before on this channel, the app wasn't working and it took me a long time to resolve it. But we did a few days ago, and yeah, now I can get back to making and posting videos again. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now today, as you might see, I have a lot of new stuff because I ran out of chips to put in my background, but I just got a bunch of minifigures. Now, as you might already know, let me just zoom out, oh, can't zoom out. As you might know, I bought a lot of 332nd troopers, but talk about them later. Talk too much for this section. But first up, we have like the full box image of the 327th battle pack. Now let's get straight into that. So here it is, the 327th battle pack. Now overall, I think this is a pretty cool battle pack, though for the price of $40 and not even 2 full battle packs, I think they could have lowered it down to like $30, but I think the minifigures are really good. I definitely like the new Spider Droid design, and the ATRT is quite good too. And overall, I think this set is worth buying, but like don't buy a bunch of them because you'll probably go bankrupt, because $80 for like for like 6 battle droids and 8 minifigures, not a good option. But anyway, that's all for that, but back to me in the studio. That was pretty cool, and like I said before, it just is so expensive, but people I think the minifigures are pretty good and that set's pretty good. But anyway, over here we actually have something. Gotta look at that. We have something non-Star Wars here, which is kind of rare in my channel. I've only done like one set review. It's like a 10-minute long review with like a polybag. But anyway, War Machine's mech, it's pretty cool. And basically you can pull out War Machine and you can see his head. He has another sided face, and yeah, you just kind of lock that back into place. And honestly, I think he looks pretty cool, you know? His 2 blaster arms. He does have hair. I just don't know where it is. But anyway, our next leak is the full what was it called? You know, there's a new Rebuild the Galaxy set. Sig Greebling's Snow Speeder. I think last time we saw it, we just saw a blurry image of it. But now here is the full box art. And here it is, the Force Burner Snow Speeder. Kind of weird name, but like, here it is. Sorry if the camera's sifting around, it always happens. But Rebuild the Galaxy Season 2, at this time of recording, I do not believe it is out. But I really like all the minifigs, especially like the Darth Plagueis Foldo dude, whatever his name is. But like, on the back, you can actually put the Darth Dev, whatever his name is, dude, in the speeder. Like, you can put his bike in the speeder, which I think is really cool. And yeah, overall, I like the nice. It kind of feels like a Hot Wheels design for a snow speeder, and I kind of like that. But once again, that's all for this thing. But now let's get back to me in the studio. So yeah, that set was pretty cool. Jedi snow speeder thing, pretty meh, kind of in the middle of things. Other people might say otherwise, but that's just what I think. But back to here. This is my Battle of Barmok, and minifigs. 5's over here is meant to be on it, but I just didn't really want to. But by that I mean it just fell off. But like, I think this set is pretty cool. I mean, I have my custom cakes with his red dots. Didn't really have much time to do it. This guy's meant to be top because I don't really have a blue marker that I can draw on dots with. I know, it's kind of weird. But he has the macro binoculars. Rex is coming in. The Embarian Troopers without purple heads because I don't have enough purple heads. But, yeah, this set's kind of cool in my opinion. Has all the Embarian stuff. Sorry, this is going off camera. But, yeah, I like all the Embarian stuff in it. And, yeah, I think it's a pretty good build. But, just fiddling with this random piece I found. The next set is Jango Fett Starship. If I haven't already showed this is like a clear version. So let's see that. So here it is, Jango Fett Starship. Now I wasn't actually collecting Lego back in 2013 last time they made Jango Fett, but like to actually get a sort of affordable Jango Fett is really good, so I'm definitely gonna buy this set soon. But the actual set, hopefully the camera has sifted down to the minifigures now. But I like the Jango Fett. Don't really like the young Boba. I see why people are kind of criticizing him online. But I think he's sort of okay, sort of fine. Love Llama Sue, like everyone said. Jango, also love him. The actual ship just reminds me of the old 2021 Slave One, but has a little bomb, as you can see, dropping out the back. And I love the color scheme in this set. And yeah, I think it's a pretty good set. And once again, I'm definitely going to buy it. But that's all for this set. But now we're going to go back to me in the studio. Now, that set was pretty cool. Loved the minifigs, even though people say otherwise. Even the actor said the young Boba Fett minifig was bad. But anyway, something we have here is my double snow speeders. Sorry, I just need to back up the camera a bit. But yeah, swamp speeders. They look like swamp speeders, I guess, but like, yeah, it's nice to have two of them now. And since we've run out of builds to talk about, now we get to the minifigs. So this is just like a custom built kind of rebel trooper dude, and I gave him a custom built machine gun. Couldn't find the right head, so I just gave him that head. And then here's my custom Sith Knight minifigure. I just had to make some unnamed Sith dude, like that random dude in Ahsoka, if you've seen that. But anyway, I think he looks pretty cool. He looks all Sithy. He used a Ninjago Cole helmet. But that's all for here. But the next set is actually the MTT, but now you can see it clearer. So let's go see it, I guess. Now, the MTT is really cool. Now, last time we saw an MTT was like 2017 or 2011 or something. I do not remember. But this MTT is so sick. A separate, like a Clone Wars blue MTT is so cool. Love to see it. Same with Commando droids being back. Love it. Also, Commander Bly. Love it. And I genuinely think all the minifigures are great. And there's a lot of cool, intricate stuff inside. Sadly, I'm only going to show one image because I don't want to take up too much of your time. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. As you can, not he. It looks pretty cool. You can see you can roll the droid carrier thingy in and out. And yeah, I think this set is pretty cool with all the minifigures and little things inside that you can't see. But that's all for this set. But back to me in the studio. I know I always say so, but so I thought that set, like all the other ones, were pretty cool. The Commando droids, loved it. Loved the entire set. First clone was MTT too. But yeah. Now, I think I just kind of caught my eye off the camera. But, like, of course, off the camera, you can't see my eye off camera. But, like, I think this guy looks pretty cool. Despite a lot of people saying he was, like, stupid and stuff. Do you guys see anything wrong with the helmet? I think a lot of people were talking about that. They said it was, like off and stuff. I think I can sort of see that, but, like, not really. I do wish you had a better jetpack, though. And I see the thing about like captains not being in battle packs because like they'll ruin the building of battle packs. Now that is kind of true because I could have had like 8 unnamed like 3 second clones by now with 2 battle packs, but instead I only have 6 because of these Vaughns. Which like do you like him with in a battle pack or do you not? Like it kind of depends what your point of view is. I mean, it's kind of no right or wrong. No, enough of me yapping. The next set that we're going to be looking at is Wicket. Now, let's look at Mr. Wicket. Wicket. I don't understand why they would choose to do Wicket. Oh, actually, now I understand now. He's very cute and awesome to make. Of course, the set comes with Wicket the minifigure and Wicket the big guy. Of course, the buildable version. This is 1 to 4 builders, which means 4 people can build, which I think is pretty cool. It's called Wicket the Ewok, 12 plus. I don't exactly know how they made the eyes. Oh, probably just like a printed tile piece. But anyway, I think his like furry textures look kind of cool. I like how it's sort of like tiled in one place and like studded in another place. And I really like how cute and adorable he looks, especially with that long spear. Oh, also, if I'm correct, I think the actual Wicket the Ewok minifig comes with a spear. But anyway, he's pretty cool. Oh, by the way, I think he's really poseable. But back to me in the studio. So, Wicket was pretty cool. Don't want to talk too long on this one, because I've kind of talked for a long time on this Bricktalk. But I just kind of rallied up some Republic people. But first, let's just do Luke, because now this is actually the one from the skiff, and I was really sad. I was really happy when I got like the actual copy of the one of the oldest versions of the skiff from 2012. You know, the one with like 4 people, 2012. But anyway, I was really sad when I broke it. I don't know why or how. It was a long time ago, but I did break it. And anyway, I like the new version better. And this guy over here, he's a weird-looking Republic Trooper dude. I like him. I just kind of custom-made him for a set because I was running low on Rebel people. But I noticed a lot here, but like not enough for my battle that I was planning to make. And I'm not gonna show it because it's kind of broken now. But anyway, this guy is kind of a general. I think I got this torso from Hoth or something, from a Hoth advent calendar. Don't know if those exist, but seems like kind of a Hothy thing because of how woolen it is. But that's enough of these guys and me talking. Oh, sorry, my hand was a bit too close to the screen. But now let's get to the final set of this Brick Talk, which is the Republic Juggernaut. Here's the Juggernaut. Now, you might be like, where's the Juggernaut? Oh, of course, it's right there. But you might be a bit disappointed that I didn't show the front, but since I showed the kind of blurrish image of the front in all the way back in Bricktalk episode 2, I thought I may as well show the back this time. Galactic Marines, love them, all 3. Think they're pretty cool. Like various YouTubers have said, waist capes would be nice, but still to get Galactic Marines is really insane. Went from hoping to get Galactic Marines to getting Galactic Marines. It was insane. Now, as you can see up in the top middle area, you can put a dude in the driving seat. You can put a Galactic Marine, and someone else in the middle section that has the panel open. And yeah, you can put the people in a lot of different sections. Of course, 3 battle droids, instead of 2 this time. I like Commander Bakara and Ki-Adi-Mundi, and I also like the turbo tank Juggernaut thing. I've been okay with the UT-AT, but I'm not a big fan of this UT-AT thing. But that's all for this set. Love the turbo tank though. Bit small, wrong wheels, but still love it. Anyway, back to me in the studio. Juggernaut was kinda small, kinda overpriced, but I love the minifigs. And since I've been talking so much in this video and my throat is hurting, I think I'll just talk about no minifigs and I'll let you guys go here. If you've made it this far, thanks so much. subscribe and like if you can. It really help and support my channel. But anyway, that's all for today, guys. Tune in for the next Lego Knit video. But for now, Lego Knit out.